Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played out towards the right wing, aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. João Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. João Neves powering forward here. And he welcomes it in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Demirbay. Solomon. And here's Nzola. Nzola. And it's hit the woodwork and out! João Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Red Star really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. And Nzola clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Williams is offering a right smile there.
Red Star have their second corner now. Wharton getting this one clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, what a ball! And it's Neves. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Jacquet is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. João Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Demirbay couldn't squeeze it through. João Neves, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread neatly. Shot could be on. That's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Chelsea certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Shot, surely! And that's in! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Has been indicated.
And it's Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernal. Wharton. And he was quick to react. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Chelsea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so the action is resumed. Solomon. Williams. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, that's well spotted. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia charging forward down that flank. Zapata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Duvan Zapata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Red Star get their fourth corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the counter is on. He might be in here. Oh, he's having a go. Magnificent. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the comeback is complete. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Chelsea leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Chelsea certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Bernal. Now it's Nzola. Zapata bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Zapata. Now here's the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Fran Garcia. And it's Garcia. Now Demirbay. João Neves. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 20, number 87.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Garcia. Tries to pass it through. Nice control. Fran Garcia stood his ground strongly.
Red Star really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance for a shot! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Chelsea now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think...
There's a quick free kick. Sugo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Into the last 5 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Balogun has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Balogun. Engages and forces him off the ball. Balogun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he can thump it away. Solomon. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Balogun picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.